Alright, how's everybody out there in YouTube land? It's Mary Lee Davis coming at you, aka Mary Mack, with nothing but the facts, truth, hardcore reality. It's part two of child abuse. I've already uploaded my video from part one, so make sure you check that out. I only have 10 minutes to tell you what I have to do and or what I want you to know. Most importantly, I want you to zoom in on this website. Can you see it? www.mary-mac.biz. Okay? Here it is again. Not that side, gotcha. This side. www.marymac.biz. Don't forget to put that dash between the Mary and the Mac though. Okay? And for all who really want to get involved and get in touch with me or whatever, 1-847-322-4778. Especially kids, because I'm here to help you with any and everything. Now, let me get down to business for real. When I'm serious, I turn my hat to the back. It's not gang related. It's just more comfortable for me. This piece, child abuse, and I felt that everyone needed to know. I wrote 20 odd years ago. I sent it to Oprah Winfrey because I felt that she and I had something in common, but it's obviously 20 plus odd years later, I haven't gotten a response, so we must not have too much in common. So I'm giving it to you free because love is free. And not only that, the best things in life are free. So this piece called Child Abuse was written by me. It's based on a true story, my story. Check it. People of the world, lend me your ears because this is an issue that you need to hear, a decision that we need to make in the world today, and it really can't wait. Child abuse is a serious thing, and people like ourselves need to hear their screams. Listen up, people. I'd like to ask you a question. Why do you think kids feel depression? Huh? What? Well, it's because that they feel like they're really not loved, not even from the Almighty up above. Well, let me tell you something and listen well, because I am a person with a story to tell. From day one, I never had no fun. My mom gave me up and left on the run. She left me running for years and years, and my eyes were always filled with tears. I used to ask myself, how could this be? She left me in this world with no family, and the family I had, I guess, was the best. And the issues are DCFS. They found me a family, and I hoped they cared, but when I got there, they just whipped me bare. I slept on the floor, I never asked for more. They beat me, stomped me, burned me, everything. I asked myself over and over again, how could this be? A family. Until the age of 6, I felt like a brick. No love, no hugs, just a swift kick. And after all of that, I moved on again to a better family who became my friends. I stayed there a while. I even tried to smile, but all in all, I never had a ball because I was in blood and I was bound to fall. But listen up, kids, take it from me. Don't dwell on the past because it's history. Stay in school. Don't be no fool. Run around with your friends trying to act real cool. And eventually, you too will see everything coming to you will just be sweet. And kids, one more thing before I go. Say no to drugs, gang banging, and all the rest of that bad stuff. And then remember this. Mama Mary loves you, so stay tough. I love you, kids. Love always. Mary. Written by Mary Lee Davis, a.k.a. Mary Mack, year 1986. Yeah, kids, nothing but hugs and kisses for you, because I know it's all you really, 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 really want. This next part are signs of a child abuse victim and what people in authority need to look out for, like teachers, principals, mothers, fathers, doctors, police officers, men of the cloth, women of the cloth. Number 1, bedwetting at the normal ages. I myself wet the bed until my mid-20s. True story. 2, If a child's grades goes from good to bad or from bad to worse. 3. If a child's behavior starts to change unexpectedly from quiet to withdrawn or from upset to throwing tantrum. 4. When a child doesn't want to visit a certain family member or a family friend, never. 5. When the family pet ends up missing, dead, or both. Remember that one. 6. When the child starts to show too much signs of affection. Girls sitting on or between all men's lap and between the legs or on the lap of unfamiliar men. 7. Boys not wanting to date girls their own ages. Having more than one girlfriend constantly and constantly acting out in a mannish way with themselves, others, or with lots of dirty magazines. 8. When the child has very few friends or no association whatsoever. 9. If the child suffers from attention disorder. 10. Constant fighting with kids of any age group. 11. Suicidal tendencies. 12. Sudden and drastic alteration in the way they look, dress, and act. Recommendation. Pay close attention to your children. You'll see the signs, but hopefully there will be no sign of abuse to see. But if you do recognize the signs, my advice to you is ask subtle questions. Like, is there something you'd like to tell me? And if not, remind the child that he or she can talk to you about anything. And then, if and when they do come to tell you the unbelievable truth, just be ready to accept the truth, and especially if you don't want to, because parents, it's not about you, it's about your children. And once you have found the truth to be true, this is when you, parent or guardian, reassure the child that it was not their fault and it would never happen again, because by that time the police would have been called, right, Mom and Dad? And now that the perpetrator is behind bars, your child can begin to heal, and of course with the family support as a whole, but most of all from a professional. Now for the facts. Most gays and lesbians I know has been sexually abused as a child. I myself, look at me, gay or straight? Come on now, it's not that hard to figure out. So when you're gay bashing out there, people, just remember you are upholding what a child predator has done to me. Because it's not my fault. I ain't asked to be a lesbian. I just tend to lean more towards women because of what men has done to me in the past. I don't come on to every woman I see. I realize that that's not how it goes. Matter of fact, I wait to see if women come on to me because I don't want the drama, period. And I'm also getting to the point where, I'm not even caring for women, period. Men or women. I think I'll just marry God because he's the only one that's really been true to the game with me. Not only that, I don't have too much time. So let me give you that website again. www.marymac.biz. Put that dash between Mary and the Mac. I'd like to thank Oprah Winfrey for suggesting this camera, YouTube video camera. It's the bomb. I thank you for that. We don't have nothing in common but this here, but it's working. Thank you very much. Kids, get at me. Anybody else interested, go to that website. I guarantee you'll be amazed before you are halfway finished. Thank you.